Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, hi. So as you guys can see by the title, today we tried to recreate another Make Me Up Missa look. I said this in my first recreation of one of her looks, I believe, that she is my favorite makeup person on YouTube. She is like, I don't know how she does it. Like, she has to be some sort of wizard. Like, I don't know how she does it. Her makeup looks always come out so amazing. Her blending is amazing. Her shimmers always pop like crazy. Like, what kind of camera do you use? Because I don't know. Like, her stuff just always comes out looking so freaking good. She recently did this look right here. She used a different palette though. She used a P. Louise palette, I believe, their newest one. I don't have that palette, so I wanted to recreate this with things that I just had laying around, just to show that you do not have to have the exact same palette to recreate makeup looks. Like, you could literally use any palettes you have. I used 3 today. It is a little bit excessive, but it's just what I had. But yeah, this is how it came out. I really love the eye look. The blush, on the other hand, I should have went back and referenced the photo because I went a little too hard with it, and I shouldn't have because I didn't look at the photo. I was just doing it from memory, and this was not it. I mean, it was, but she didn't bring it like so far onto the apples of her cheeks. She mostly just kept it like where she would keep her contour. But other than that, I think this looks so pretty. The eye look is amazing. It's outstanding. I don't know how she does these things. She's just mind-blowing. But yeah, I'm not really going to blabber on too much anymore. So if you guys want to see me recreate this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I would be lying if I said this look didn't take me like a year and 6 months to do. It took me so freaking long. Totally worth it though. I really like the way it came out. So right now I'm just priming, and I'm priming everywhere. I'm scared. Like, I don't want to start because I'm scared. What did I do? So I did use some like repeat palettes for this look, but it was really the only palettes that I found really worked. So I am going to go in with the Beauty Bay Age of Opulence palette again, and I'm going to take the purple shade. I did at first use the purple shade from the Carnival 3 palette, but it just wasn't like as pigmented or as dark as I wanted the purple to be. So I tested this one, and this one was like way perfect. So I'm just going to start putting that all over my crease area, getting my shape down. And I'm not going to take it all the way in. I'm just going to stop it right there. And then I'll also drag it underneath my eye just to get that roundness started. And then I'm going to take the shade here. This is called Dandy. And I'm going to use that to start blending this purple shade out. I guess it's kind of a good thing I chose to use this palette because I don't think I really dipped into like the purple parts. I know I dipped into, I don't know, maybe I think 2 when I first did this palette. But honestly, like, Beauty Bay makes some of the best palettes. Like, I'm obsessed with these. They are so good. Okay, so I'm also kind of just like pulling it out just a little bit because this is going to get really smoked out. Like, I don't even know if you guys can tell. But all this is going to get smoked out and blended into the blush area. That's what she did. And I've never tried anything like that. Yes, I pulled my eyeshadows out, but I've never like blended them into my like blush or anything. So it's gonna be kind of new. Okay, then I'm gonna dip into Flapper and just doing the same thing, just blending. And it is gonna go into your eyebrow area. That's totally fine. That's why I did my eyebrows last. Then once I have most of it blended on there, I'm just going to start pulling it out again. Like so. We look crazy as hell. Then I am switching palettes. I'm going to go into my Carnival 3 palette. And I'm going to take this shade right here. This is called Pink Lily. I love this shade. As you can tell, I've already hit pan on it. And this is going to go like all the way around. This is going to be our main like all the way around shade. We're going to bring it all the way up here. We're going to take it into the hairline. Everywhere. And you can be messy with this part. This is like the best part, is that you can be super messy with it. Because like I said, it's going to get blended into our blush area. So we look absolutely insane. I'm aware. But what I'm going to do is just go back in with those same shades and just reblend. Okay, so this is not perfect by any means, which is kind of irritating me, but I'm just going to continue and just hope for the best at the end. I know the under eye part isn't like, it does not look good at all, but I'm going to fix it up once everything is like, you know, complete. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this area right here where we're going to cut our crease, because on this side, as you can see, we did a line of gold glitter. I don't have like the same glitter liner that she used. I had to use what I have. So I'm going to clean this up, speed this part up for you guys, and then we'll do the rest of the lid.
Jack it up.
All right, so now that that is all cleaned up, I don't think I got it even whatsoever, but I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in Midnight Cowboy. And I did have to do like a couple of layers of this, but I'm just gonna follow that area that we cleaned up. And it's okay if it gets onto the lid, because we're gonna clean that area up again when we go in with our cut crease. So while that's drying, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Creations Color Base Primer. This is just the white one. I ran out of my white concealer, so I had to switch to this, but it works just as good. My voice is like so hoarse today. Ugh. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm going to dip back into my Carnival palette, and I'm going to take the shade Pearl right here. And this is going to go on the inner part. And then we're going to stop it about halfway into our lid. And then I had to switch palettes again because I don't have the palette that she used. I would love to have it, but I don't. So I had to go in with my Me, Myself, and Mitchell palette, and I took this shade right here. This is called Michelle. I was going to go in with Trish from the Conspiracy palette, but I don't know. So I decided to use this one instead, and this is going to fill in the rest of that space. And it's gonna go in, it's gonna go on like in an angle. And then we're just gonna blend it into that pearl shade. And if you have to go back in with your two shimmer shades, feel free. It's kind kind of how you get like the best blend anyway. So I'm going to go back in with Pearl and then just go over that. Then you get like a nice little blend going on. There's so many steps to this look, I swear. I don't know how she does it. But then I'm going to go back into the purple shade that we used. And then just push this onto the outer corner. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's not that great. But once my base is on and everything, then I'll like go over everything. So what did I do next? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and line up my lash line with my Anastasia liquid liner. She had said something in her video that she wanted to do like a purple glitter liner. I think that's what she said. And I kind of just took that idea and ran with it. So I'm first gonna line my lash line first. And then I'm going to take my next glitter glue. And then I'm also going to take this glitter. It's a purple one. I got this off of Amazon. No, I didn't. I got this off I think it was called Bulk Glitter Cosmetics or something. I don't freaking remember. It was years ago. But this is what she looks like. She's very, very full, so I don't want to tip it too much. All I'm going to do is take that glitter glue, just follow that along where I laid down my liner, and then immediately dip into that purple glitter and just start stamping it on there. Isn't that such a pretty purple glitter? I try not to use these too much. I have a couple different colors because I don't remember exactly where I got them. I don't know if that site even still exists. So I try not to use them, but this look was just calling for it. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my bottom lash line for now. And all I'm going to do is just go in with that first purple shade. And I'm really packing it on there. I want the bottom to be thick. That's what she had, so I'm just going to copy her. And then I'm going to dip into Dandy. Then on a big fluffy brush, I'm going to dip back into Lily Pink Lily from the Carnival palette. And I'm just going to smudge this all under here. And like I said, it can be messy. That's the best part about this. Let it be messy. So she actually added a yellow for the inner corner highlight, which is something I normally wouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it because it's what she did. So I'm just gonna go back into my Mitchell palette and just take this yellow shade right here and just pop that right on the inner corner. I don't even know if you guys can see it, to be honest, but it's there. She there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously put on my other eyebrow so I don't look like a freak. Do my base off camera just because this look took so long. And then probably touch this up a little bit. But when I get to the blush area, that's when I'll do it on camera. So I will see you when I see you. Okay, so I am back. I have my full face on. The only thing I left out was my blush, of course. Please ignore me. I'm in a robe because my house is super cold and I didn't do anything with my hair because, again, too lazy. That's fine. Okay, so for the blush, what she did was she ended up going in with all the same pinks that she had used before. But my brush won't fit into my little pans, so I'm actually just going to go in with the Me, Myself, and Mitchell palette again and just take the pinks from there. So I'm probably going to start with this one and then do that one and then a little bit of this one. And she just went ham. So I'm kind of scared because I don't ever do stuff like this. But here we go. So I'm starting with Morning Glory first. She said that it's easier to start with the darker shade first and then go lighter. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh, I don't know how she does this. Like, I'm even out of my comfort zone. Like, and I will also drag that up here. Oh no, you know what? I think she said going lightest to darkest is easier. Oh well. Can't go back now. Okay, and then I'm gonna dip into Milkshake. I have to switch brushes. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch brushes. Something a little bit easier here. At this point, I'm just kind of winging it. Like, I'm not looking back at the video or anything. I'm just going for it and hoping for the best. Why am I not mad at this? Okay, I think I need to, like, stop. I look crazy. How does she make this look good? Like, from the side, I'm like, ooh, yeah. But then, like, from the front, how does she... I need to look at her picture because I look absolutely insane. Oh, well, maybe because she didn't take it all the way down her face like I did. Refer to the photos. See if I can, like, try and fix this a little bit. How's that? Yeah, no, I still look crazy. There's no fixing this. Well, this is what we're stuck with. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna add my highlighter. I'm gonna go in with this purpley pinky one from Makeup Revolution. Hoping maybe this will help, like, break it up a little bit. How's that looking? I mean, okay. I don't hate it. I don't think I'd ever do this again. Or at least if I did, I would, like, go back on the picture and look and see what actually went down. But I don't know. I kind of like it. It looks a little bit more intense on camera than it does in person. But I kind of like it though. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to stop it right there and call this the finished look. I think it's actually really stunning. Make Me a Missa, she just knows what the hell she's doing. She's like a makeup genius. I don't know where she comes up with it, how she does it, how she learns all these different like eyeshadow placements for her eyes. Like, I feel like I do the same shapes all the time and I know it can get like repetitive and annoying. But I don't know, I feel like when I try different eye shapes, it just doesn't work for me. But this one I'm actually really loving. I'm obsessed with this right now. This is so beautiful. I don't know if I'm in love with the yellow on the inner corner. That's just my personal choice. But it did get me out of my comfort zone a little bit, trying things that I normally wouldn't do. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know the blush is intense. Okay, I know that. But other than that, I think it's really, really cute. But yeah, I highly recommend that if you guys have never like tried to recreate somebody else's makeup look or follow their tutorial like step by step, totally do it. Okay, it will take you out of your comfort zone. It'll get you to learn different techniques, different styles of things. And I mean, who knows? You may end up really, really liking it. So highly recommend doing that. But other than that, I don't really have anything else to say for this video. I can't stop looking at it. I think it's so pretty. But anyways, guys, if you like me, you like my makeup, you like my style, my content, hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram. Comment down below what you think about this look. Also, if you guys have any like suggestions of makeup looks that you've seen that you want me to try and recreate, send them to me on my Instagram. I will leave that in the description down below. And yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to say except I love you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye!